I've had this flaxseed for a long time, and it's expired in 2023, but I use this to plant flaxseed in the garden so that the birdies have something to eat. I don't eat it, but it does grow. And, I mean, it's seed. It's not going to go real bad. It will probably last for 10 years. But anywho, I decided that I'm going to add some of it. This would probably be a little over a cup of water. So you probably all seen this on here before, but I'm just making a video for content because I have house cleaning I got to get caught up on, so this is kind of just a janky video. And so anyways, it's usually 2 cups water to a 1/4 cup of flaxseed. Like I said, this is probably a little less than 2 cups, like maybe a cup and a half. And I just eyeball it. I probably added more flaxseed than I needed to. But see how it's like, it's got to look like an egg yolk. And this stuff, let me just warn you right now, this is for hair. It's hair gel. Did I even mention that at the beginning of the video? It makes a heck of a mess to clean up if you let it dry. You literally have to wash the pan right away, and it will last in your fridge for 1 to 2 weeks. And we are midwinter here, so this is the time when we start to see like dryness. So you got to use body oil, and your hair starts to get frizzy from the dry heat in the house. And so I'm going to start using this because usually I just add a little bit of hair gel to my hair, but this is actually very nourishing. It's got lots of, what does it have in it? I know it has omega-3s, omega-6s, you know, iron and calcium. I can't do that. You don't need that for your hair. But anyways, I have some frankincense oil that I might drop in there. There's some neroli. This is my favorite scent, but I'm a little hesitant to add it into my hair stuff, so I don't want it to irritate my scalp. But you could obviously add whatever essential oils you wanted into it. And we're obviously going to strain this. I'm just going to turn this up a little bit more. It's going to take about a good 15 minutes to get a good gel going. So we're going to use this. I don't have any pretty jars available right now. We're just going to pour it in there. But if you can get a sprayer and pour it in there after it cools, that would be kind of nice. But a sprayer that's not a fine mist sprayer, because this is going to be a little thick. So I'm sure you can find one at the Dollar Tree. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing here. And yeah, don't always assume that everything has to be thrown out. First of all, you can always eat stuff past the due date. But I mean, that's 2 years. That's kind of pushing your limit. But again, I use this for the garden, and it grows. It grows the flaxseed flowers. They're little tiny purple flowers. They're really pretty. And I'm going to use it to make the hair gel. So waste not, want not. So yeah, we're getting a big boil. But yeah, again, wash everything as soon as you're finished. Wash everything immediately, because otherwise it will stick to the pan and you will regret any decision you made to take on this task. Anyways, my 4 minutes is up. I love yous all. Be good, be kind. It's cold out. I was supposed to go do some footage for someone. There was some sort of gathering of sorts, which I won't get into, and I was going to do that today, but I said I must stay home. I must stay home and be warm and cozy and really need to catch up. That's the thing about content creating. Sometimes you have to really catch up and get other tasks done before you go on your content creating way. So that's what I'm going to do. Catch up on little projects around the house. Then I'm going to sit down and watch Inglourious Bastards. Am I allowed to say that? On the DVD. Maybe have a bowl of chili and go to bed early. Last night I slept like a little baby. I did. I slept like a little baby. That was the best sleep I had in a long time. I don't know what I changed in my routine, But I slept very, very well last night. Okay, love yous all. Be good.